These are the items you'll need for this project. You need the correct capacitors, wire nuts, wire strippers, screwdriver, and a voltage tester. And always check your voltage tester on a good circuit before using it. This one turns red when there's voltage. Okay, so I have two ceiling fans. One fan runs fine on all 3 speeds, and this fan here runs maybe on 1 speed. The other speeds don't work. So I'll take it apart and show you what's wrong with it. It's normally the capacitors. They get little bubbles in them. Alright, so I already took out 2 screws to make this video faster. I don't like long videos. Take this screw out, remove the light kit. And unplug the lights. And we'll locate the capacitor. And this is most likely what's going to be wrong with it. Sometimes they're glued to the top up here. It's got some sticky back on it, and yes, right here the capacitor is blown out a little bit. Oh, it's got 2 big bubbles right here. You can tell usually that the capacitors are bad if they have little bubbles on them. So we'll replace this capacitor, and that should fix it. Sometimes it is the rotary switch or pull chain switch, but we'll change out this capacitor. Of course, before working on anything electrical, make sure that there is no power on your fan. There's no power. So the new capacitor has the same wiring as this one. These have wire nuts that are crimped, so you have to cut those off. And strip these wires back. We'll do this one here too. And then we'll put those 2 wires on first. I always twist the wires together and then put the wire nut on for better connection. These other wires we'll have to cut. I'm going to cut it down here low on the capacitor, gray, and purple and brown. And this is what the capacitors usually look like. They'll have a bubble in them like this, or a bubble like that. This one's burnt all the way around, so this one's definitely bad. So before I put it back together, I'm going to make sure it works. I'll turn them on. And it's working again. Capacitor back in here, push these wires up. Of course the power's off when I'm doing this again. Reconnect the light. Could use some sticky back on that, but I'm just going to push it up in there. cover back in the right spot. I usually have a notch for the direction switch. This was a Harbor Breeze ceiling fan I had, and the capacitor I used was a 4565 UF. Should be similar to other ceiling fan capacitors also. Hope this helped you.